Venice, 1522, capital of tolerance and Renaissance, and the center for smugglers dealing in the banned literature of the Protestant Reformation. The Church's most powerful weapon will be a new type of Inquisition, controlled by the Pope himself. He will use it to curtail the spread of a competing religion and eliminate those who betray the faith. It will stop the flow of new ideas let loose by the printing press and repress the birth of modern scientific thought. A new campaign in the battle for the souls of Europe's Christians is about to begin. Rome, 1522. The seat of power for the Roman Catholic Church. For Pope Leo X and his court, obsessed with worldly pleasures, it is business as usual. No extravagance is too large. His most ambitious project is the rebuilding of St. Peter's Cathedral and its massive dome, a monument to honor his papacy and the glory of Rome. The project will bankrupt the Church. Preoccupied with the building of St. Peter's, Leo X dismisses Luther's threat by excommunicating the German monk. This weak reaction to Luther's acts of heresy doesn't sit well with the most severe and rigid of the Pope's servants, Bishop Giovanni Pietro Carafa. Carafa is appalled at the moral and spiritual rot eating away at the heart of the papacy. He believes in the power of the Church and its sacred duty to control its flock with an iron fist. For 6 years, while in Spain as the Pope's ambassador, Carafa had seen firsthand how to deal with those, like Luther, who stray from the flock. Bishop Carafa is impressed by the power of the Spanish Inquisition to correct the errors of its people. For almost 40 years, it has held them in its grip.
Heresy is the plague of the soul and must be rigorously crushed. As we burn plague-infected houses and close, so we must drive out heresy and cleanse the soul, which is so much more valuable than the body.
Giovanni Pietro Carafa is a very good example of the kind of man who would eventually save the Roman Catholic Church. Staunch Catholic, firm believer, a man disgusted by the corruption at the court of successive popes. He was an example of someone who really wanted to reform the Catholic Church on the one hand and restore it on the other.